can chase me all your life, but you can't outrun the river.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Chris Boardwine with Davie County Diggers. Coming back to you for our second video now. So for any of y'all that might have been able to check out the first video, my daughter Emma and I went down to the pasture and the creek near our house where we thought there was a possibility of finding some Civil War relics, and it didn't really pan out too good. We found a bunch of junk, and we found a lot of tin cans or aluminum cans, and I've actually gone back down to the creek a couple times just by myself with my boots and waders and got into the creek, and each time I went down there I found about 25 or 30 aluminum cans. It's pretty amazing. So beyond that, over the course of the last month or so, I have located twice on the beach. Had a great time. That's a lot of fun doing that. It's fun to find coins, and it's just fun to be on the beach. But again, it just doesn't really quench that desire to find old stuff. So I'm kind of looking to branch out a little bit and try some different things. And I've talked to my buddy Will, who's gotten me some permission to get down to a site today. They've torn down an old barbershop and torn down an old house, and they're getting ready to redo the intersection there. So I'm hopeful that maybe we'll find an old coin or something good. But you know, after really a month of digging pretty frequently, I'm not disappointed, but I mean, because I'm having a super awesome time. Every time I go out and detect, it is just fun. I just love doing it. But honestly, I'm ready to find something other than aluminum cans and junk. And I know that probably the thing that's been hurting me up to this point is just where I've been. I just haven't really had a good permission. I haven't really been in a prime spot. And even though I've been down to the pasture land and down to the creek near my house 4 or 5 times, no matter how many times I go down there, I just don't think I'm going to find great stuff. So hang with me. I'll meet you down there at this new permission, and we'll see what we can find. Well, I got started, and within the first 15 seconds I had a nice little squeaker in the 60s on the Garrett AT Max, and what do you know? Found an old penny. Can't really see the date yet, but maybe you can see it. But clean that one up when we get home. But it's just kind of nice to find something right off the bat. We'll keep looking. Well, guys, before I moved on, I checked my hole one more time just to make sure there was no other targets in there after I found that penny. And what do you know? Looks like I found a little coin spill. Looks like 5 pennies and a dime. Can't really tell the age of them just yet, but I'll clean them up and look at them when we get home, and I'll share that with you. But hey, for being 8 feet from the truck, I'll take that just to get started. All right, we'll keep moving. What I've got here, it appears to be brass. First I thought it might have been jewelry, but I don't think so. But hey, after digging aluminum cans for a month, it's kind of fun just to locate something different. So if any of y'all know what that is, let me know. It's kind of cool. Well, guys, I'm still out here, and I'm just digging clad coin after clad coin. It's been pretty fun so far. I got a nice little hit right here I think I'm going to dig on. I'll let you take a look at it. Sounds pretty shallow, so let's see if we can find it with the pro pointer. Where you at? This is not a coin. Not sure what that is. Thought for sure it might be. Guys, in this one hole, I have found at least 4 or 5 coins. I don't think they're super old, but it sure is fun to find coins. And I think I've got one more left in the hole. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there it is right there. Clean that one up when we get back. I've got a pocket full of money. Well guys, it's been pretty exciting. I keep finding coins and I've got a pocket full of change. And guess what I just dug? It's costume jewelry, I'm sure, but it sure is fun to dig. So I got a pretty good signal here. I'm gonna go ahead and dig it. I've already started to dig it, but oh, I got a coin. I got a coin. It looks... It's a nickel. $19.44. My first silver coin. How awesome is that? I know you guys have been finding these for a long time, but this is my first. Okay guys, I got a pretty good target here. I'm about 4.5 feet over from where I just dug 2 pennies from 1961. I'm hopeful we're on some more coins. Let's go ahead and dig it. Okay, I've got the hole dug. Let's see if it's in the hole or in the plug. Don't hear anything there. It's inside of the hole. Let's check it with the probe pointer. Let me dig it out a little bit more. We'll be right back. Well, I got it out of the side of the hole, but unfortunately, it's just an old, maybe cap to a bottle or old milk jug top or something. Not what I was looking for. All right, we'll keep moving. Okay, guys, just found another coin. Can you see it? I haven't even looked at it. Penny. I have to get it cleaned up, see how old it is. Well, I'm less than a foot away from where I found that other penny. I just found another one. I'm so excited to find out how old these things are. It's kind of tough to tell right now because I'm blind and I can't see that small. It feels pretty chewed up, but I'm going to take it home and get it cleaned up, and can't wait to show you guys. Well, it's been a few days since the end of the hunt. I've had a chance to get everything back in, brought it back in the house, but I didn't do the wrap up the night that I was actually doing the detecting because I got in late. And I was going to do the wrap up today out on the tailgate, but obviously Mother Nature has other plans in store. So I'm going to do the wrap up from inside the garage. Y'all come with me and I'll show you what I found. So looking at the junk table here, we'll go around the horn. Looks like there was a little boy that had a lot of fun playing with Matchbox cars in the yard. An old fork, some piping, plumbing type of equipment. Obviously that stands to reason since it was an old house that would have been torn down there. A liquor bottle, still got a little bit left in there, but I think I'll leave that one alone. Just bits of scrap junk, lots of screws and nails, pop tops off of the old range there. Old bottle caps. This is kind of neat. I found this and it was just caked with dirt. Emma took some time and cleaned it off. It might have been an old salt and pepper shaker. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty old. This actually, to me, kind of looked like an old soap dish. You guys see that? Like maybe out of a bathtub or a sink. Obviously a spigot. Some old ball mason jar cap lids. They're all pretty bad shape. Not sure what this is. Kind of appears like maybe it was plumbing related. And I want to ask you guys about this. I found a mess of these in the same hole. If anybody has any idea what these things are, how about comment and let me know. They're kind of cool, and I didn't really take a lot of time to clean them up, but there was a bunch of them, and it was just kind of neat that they were all there in the same spot. So, you know, not really exciting, but a lot of stuff. Let's go on over here to the table of stuff that I'm kind of interested in. This kind of appeared to be like some washers welded together or something like that, and I'm not sure what it is, but I think it might actually be something like you would pull to start a ceiling fan or turn on a light or something like that. Not 100% sure. A little piece of costume jewelry, it looks like. A 38 special round, never fired. And here's my ring. You know, when I showed you guys the ring and actually the video, I told you it was costume jewelry, and I'm still not convinced it's not. I showed it to my wife and she cleaned it up a little bit, and she thought perhaps it was white gold with little diamonds offset there. I'm not sure. But it's a cool little ring anyhow. Maybe I'll have it looked at someday, but don't really plan on getting rid of it. It's just kind of nice to have found something else. Here is a dog tag, second dog tag I've found. This particular dog got a rabies vaccination in 1975. Pretty neat. A couple coins I'll show you that were pretty cool. Didn't clean this one up, but I've got a 1959 penny. Kind of neat to find something. You know, it's not super old, but for me, that's pretty old. And then you saw me hooting and hollering on the video. My first silver coin of any kind, which is a silver war nickel. Did not do any cleaning to this. I may at some point, but I don't even think I will. I think I'm just going to leave it exactly like it is. So you can see I also found a bunch of coins, clad coins, a bunch of dimes, a bunch of pennies, and several quarters. But guys, I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about cleaning coins. Obviously, you know, we're all in these Facebook groups where they talk about detecting, and they say don't clean your coins, leave them alone. And man, I should have listened. I wanted just to put a little clean up on these things, and I went on the internet and saw that if you put vinegar and salt in a dish and put coins in, it'll clean them up. And man, what a mistake. You see this 1965 quarter that I found here, and all the patina that was on it is gone away, and there's like this orange hue to the coin now. It looks terrible. I've just absolutely ruined it. And obviously you can see the difference on the ones that the one I cleaned and the ones I didn't clean. But it's really like that for all the coins. You know, if you look at these dimes, they got like this orangey glow to them. I just wouldn't recommend it. Just leave them like they are. Or, you know, take a toothpick to them, or, you know, but I mean, they're not valuable and expensive, these clad coins, but you worked hard to find them and you don't want to ruin them. But not only did it put an orange tint to the coins that looked unnatural, let me show you what it did to some of these other pennies. It absolutely trashed them. These are new pennies, guys. These are pennies that, for the most part, the ones that I could find a date on, like look at this one right here. That's from 1990 something. So, I mean, it's not like they're old, but I absolutely ruined them. So I learned my lesson on that one. I'm not going to clean up any more coins anymore. It's just going to be what it is. So anyhow, I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, how about do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. If you got anything to add or that you'd like for me to work on my videos, I am trying to get them better. Just let me know. And until next time, we'll see you on the next hunt. This is Chris from Davie County Diggers. Thanks.